way up. I'm here. Mano's here.
Yeah.
It's always something.
Baby.
And now let's get into some Yeezy. Paris Hilton yesterday spoke during a congressional hearing about the state of child welfare in the United States. She talked about her own experiences of abuse when she was put into one of these youth care facilities. And here's what she had to say.
When I was 16 years old, I was ripped from my bed in the middle of the night and transported across state lines to the first of 4 youth residential treatment facilities. These programs promised healing, growth, and support, but instead did not allow me to speak, move freely, or even look out a window for 2 years. I was force-fed medications and sexually abused by the staff. I was violently restrained, stripped naked, and thrown into solitary confinement.
Ooh.
Wow.
Now, she said a lot of the kids aren't believed because these places tell the parents they're being lied to and manipulated because they want to go home. So they were lying to her parents. And she said they were completely deceived by the school, as many other parents are.
Wow.
And she also called out private equity firms who have a large stake in this industry and said they place profit over the safety of the children. You know, it's a $23 billion industry. So she wants her testimony to convince Congress to reinstate a federal fund designed to help child welfare programs and to also pass the Stop Institutional Child Abuse Act. All right, Bronny James, you know, the NBA draft was at the Barclays yesterday, day 1, and, you know, day 2 is today. And people were trying to figure out when he would get drafted. Some people were thinking maybe it's going to happen earlier. Some people are feeling like it's going to happen tonight. Some people feel like he may not get drafted at all. But he did go undrafted in the first round, and here is what he had to say, because people are speculating that, you know, LeBron wants to play with his son at some point before he retires, so they feel like that could give him an edge as far as getting drafted. Here's what he said.
This is a serious business, and I don't feel like there would be like a thought of I'm just drafting this kid just because of I'm going to get his dad. Like, I don't think a GM would really allow that.
I agree with him. I mean, this is a serious business.
It is.
So are you going to just draft somebody?
Right,
But
right.
LeBron has pull that, you know,
I can see that happening, though.
having the leverage. It does, I feel like, give these really heightened expectations of you if you're Bronny James, you know, because you're LeBron James.
I can't imagine that amount of pressure being that young and having that type of pressure on me.
Because it's already a lot of pressure.
Right, to follow behind my father.
Yeah, aside from that, so when you have to put that on top of it. But that is your Yeezy. And when we come back, we have About Last Night. That's where we discuss what we did last night. I was out and about. I feel like I've been out a lot lately. Now
Yeah,
that
you outside. I was watching an interview.
What in it?
That disturbed me.
Yeah, I watched that too on my way out. Actually, my makeup artist Keys was in the car, and I was like, let me see what this is about. And somebody was talking about you. They kind of called you a liar.
Yeah, that's not good, man.
But we'll discuss it.
Yeah.
In the meantime, let's smooth it out with some Wale and Miguel, Lotus Flower Bomb. It's way up.